Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm not going to do a look for you, but I'm going to do a review of the Sleek Bohemian palette, which is this one with these gorgeous colours inside. So this is one of the limited edition Sleek palettes that they bring out every now and again, and I was actually amazed. I couldn't get into my Superdrug on the day that it launched, and I'd sort of expected it to just disappear. I went in about 4 or 5 days afterwards and they still had a lot of the palettes left. That was last week, so I don't know what it's like now, but I managed to get this palette and it's a bargain. So it's £4.99. Sleek sold in Superdrug. It is a UK only product. I bought this one myself. I know a lot was sent out for PR purposes, but I was one of the unfortunate few that had to buy them. So the thing with this palette is that most of the shades, as I'm sure you can tell, are matte. So what you have is 3 shimmers, 1, 2, 3, and you've got a really olivey colour with a sort of biscuit underneath. That's one of the mattes. And you've got a beautiful shimmery sort of burnt orange and a really shimmery deep sort of, it's not quite cranberry red, it's a bit richer than that. It is a beautiful colour on though. I'll swatch it for you in a minute. Then we have a sort of matte version of this. Yeah, those two sort of match up. And then a really nice brightish matte green. It's not too dark, it's quite bright. Very bright buttercup matte yellow. A matte navy, just there. That one's not showing up too well. Matte white, well it's not quite white, it's like an off-whitey creamy ivory, matte purple, and then finally matte black and matte brown. Now, as with all of the Sleek products, they are mineral and really richly pigmented, so what I would do is just swatch them for you. And actually the thing I've discovered, sorry, before I swatch, waffling away, is that in this palette I think they're grouped quite nicely. So I think these 4 would work really well together, and then these 4 for a really sort of bright, quite funky, maybe a bit retro look would work well together, and then these for a smoky look would work really nicely as well. That's just a little aside really, but I noticed it the other day when I was looking and I thought that was quite interesting. So I'm just going to swatch them on the back of my hand. Oh, you do get in there as well, you might have seen it fall out, their little double-ended sponge applicator, which I use for nothing other than swatching, to be honest. I don't really like this as an actual applicator. So we'll start off with the olivey colour, and that is quite a rich olive. I really like that colour. I'm a fan of olive anyway. And the thing I will say actually is these shimmery colours are really soft. So there is the red, not the red, sorry, the orange shimmer. And then this is the matte cranberry. So I'm going all along the top row. I'll show you them in order. The matte cranberry. And then the really bright yellow. Can you see that? Bright yellow, which is one of my favourite. I've got a real thing about yellow eyeshadow at the moment. I don't know where it's come from. This one is the sort of off-white ivory that is showing up a lot brighter there than it does on my eyelids actually. And then the matte black that you will get in all of the Sleek palettes. So there's the top row swatches, and I'll just show you those so you can remember what they are. They're these ones. Just here. I did them in that order. Okay, and then on the other hand we will pop the bottom row. So we start off with the sort of biscuity waffle colour. Can you see that? There we go. And then the beautiful cranberry shimmer. Now that biscuity waffle colour on me is almost my foundation shade actually, so it works really well as just a base for evening out my skin tone. Look at that gorgeous cranberry colour, I absolutely adore it. Then we've got the green, really beautiful and bright actually. I love that shade of green. The navy. As you can see, they just show up so nicely. I'm always really impressed with the sleek palettes, and actually I like this a lot more than my last one. There's the purple, and finally do a little bit of the brown. The other one I have is the Storm, which I just find a bit samey actually. No, I bought it. So there's the brown. So there we go. There's the bottom row, and I'll just show you that one. So there you have it. That is my review of the Sleek Bohemian palette. I hope you liked it, and do let me know if you've bought this palette or if you're planning on buying it, what you think of it. I think it's a really good palette and just a bit of a bargain for £4.99. Thanks for watching. Bye!